as a one. Good evening. This evening.
Or good morning, good afternoon, depending on where on this little blue planet
Good
you
night, even too. Well,
You could
tonight.
be up here or
It's the night
here or
of
night.
night.
Exactly. So here it is
That's
night. It's 11 p.m. It's dark outside. It's raining. Finally raining. It's cooling down. Well, I still have to use a fan because it's still like 25, 26 degrees up here, and it's just annoying.
House keeps the heat in quite well, I'm afraid.
It does. It's well insulated that way,
Yeah.
Not so good in summer, but good in winter.
Yeah.
With us tonight, we have, as per usual, Annika, welcome.
Hello.
And Marcel, welcome.
Hello.
As you can see, there's only three of us. Who knows? Others might pop up or in, or if you're feeling brave in Chatland, let me know if you'd like to come on. Not a problem. I have
There's
space.
room to spare.
Yes, there's room to spare.
Sure, what happened to the other well-known culprits? They went off on holidays or something?
No, well, Ross is always a maybe, depending on how he feels and stuff like that. So
yeah.
I know Craig is on call this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
He might show up if he's not being called.
Being called, yeah.
So he might pop in. I've given the invite to a few others as well. But July 4th yesterday. I know that Alec is barbecuing his butt off right about now.
Yeah, fair enough.
Things like that. So yeah.
They should.
Yes, well, they should.
That's well, they should indeed. Yes.
Yeah. So we'll see. Anyway, so there it is. As I said, I got spare space. If anyone in the chat feels like, oh, I would like to join.
Do I dare? Yes, you do.
Yeah,
I think try it.
Yeah.
What's the worst that could happen? You wind up like us. Oh, wait a minute. That would be crap for you.
Yeah. It's not really the best, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think that's the real
go-getter. Not very hard.
Well,
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Or what?
John Alec is posting his spare rib pictures.
Spare rib?
Yeah, that's what he's been smoking spare ribs for like 7 hours.
Oh, really?
They look absolutely amazing.
Rule. Thank you for that, I think.
So, what's going to happen today? What's going to happen today? Today's going to happen a few things. No Black Pearl today.
No Black Pearl.
I'm just putting that out there so we don't have to discuss
Explain that later.
Yeah. Well, I do have a plan for the Pearl. I thought that doing it on this stream does not equal progress.
Besides blowing it up.
Last Saturday, I only managed to fasten 3 sets. That was it. In 2 hours. So.
Okay. But that's better than no set.
That's correct. I bet Jack Sparrow will be proud.
I
got a jar of dirt. So I'm so I'll be continuing with another project, which is the Merkava ARV.
You have a Merkava?
I got 2. One tank and one recovery vehicle. It's based on the Merkava 3 hull.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
It's going to have a giant crane here on the back. Stuff like that. So it still has some photo etch on it. So, ha.
Oh, so you don't have to put that on. It's on there already. That's
well, I put it on there. So.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, so I've started that. Plus glue. I glued my fingers together, and it was a mess.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I probably will be doing, unless I go back to my T34, my border models T34.
Oh, I like T34.
Second.
I like the T34.
Oh, it's a very nice kit as well.
Okay. All right.
It's got working suspension and everything. So very cool.
Ah, that works.
But I think I'll keep to this one for now. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
No worries.
So, Annika, what are you going to be working on today?
Well, last week I finished Illidan. So,
Nearly done.
Nearly done, yeah.
The big one. Hold on.
Haley done is done. That's
Look,
nice.
nearly done.
He's
Put him closer to the camera.
Yeah.
There you go.
and he gets like very out of focus.
Perfect. Yeah.
Grr,
Grr.
grr. Yeah, he's looking grumpy.
Grr.
No.
And when I also was working on a little tiny lady here.
A teensy weensy lady with boobies. I mean,
She's a lady with boobies and big cloak, and here's her
yes.
hair head also.
Does it come with a pole? No.
No,
Sorry.
no pole. So sorry.
You got sparkly
just have a
too. Very chic.
face
Yeah.
thing.
Look at that. Sparkle, sparkle. I like the color on the cloak. The deep kind of a purplish.
Yeah, I'm happy with how that one.
Yeah.
And I managed to paint the chains without smearing silver all over them.
Yes.
Or
There's a
actually,
challenge,
it's
yeah.
Iron.
The smearing of the silver. Yes, we
Yeah.
all
I
dread
managed to
that.
do that without smearing them. So I'm quite happy with that. So see how far it goes and how it goes to paint something tiny like that today. So
Thank you, Annika.
yeah, I'm running out of things to paint.
Well, then you have to buy more things.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I have ordered something, but it's on its way and it hasn't arrived.
That
yet.
was one of the easiest solutions ever. Just get more. Yeah.
Yes.
You
I'm
don't have a
becoming very good
problem.
customer. I'm getting a very good customer Timmy right now.
I got a wardrobe malfunction.
Yeah. I had ran out of paint.
I see the little one in the back.
Yeah, he's here.
Which one? Who? What? Where? Oh,
Whiskey.
this little one. Oh, whiskey. Yeah.
Hello.
Here's an
Yeah.
alcohol problem running around.
Yeah.
He looks at.
So I see a theme there. I'm a bit. So you got Guinness and you got whiskey.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah.
Why Merlin? Couldn't it be in vodka or something?
Say hello.
I think we got Merlin in our sober period. These two, however.
You needed more chaos in your life. I get
I
it. Yeah.
think so, yeah. They needed more stuff on the shelf. Only this shit walks off the shelf, so it doesn't stay there. But hey, he's
there you go.
well, agile, funky, and
Yeah,
busy.
he's in play mode here. So
Spirited.
Spirited is what you call
see
it,
what I
huh?
get? Whiskey
damn,
is
he's
spirited.
going fast.
Oh, he's
Yeah, see? Oh.
Oh, man, that was beyond my grasp this early on. But hey, well done, come man.
Thank you. I'm here all day.
I'm here all night. Yeah, there we go. For those wondering, you're fucked for the rest of the night. Yeah, we do apologize, but let's say he's hosting, so have to deal with that.
Marcel,
That's me.
what are you going to be working on today?
I'm working on 3 things at the same time for one and the same vehicle. Now, this is going to get interesting. Canopy is one that I've worked on with some canvas on it and all that kind of stuff. There's a hatch in there too, and windows by now.
Look at
Although
that.
raining in the desert, not that likely, but hey, whatever. They came with windows. I put windows in. It's that easy. Of course, canvas needs an interior, and I actually didn't know it, but this bloody car holds a lot of seats. I actually thought it was the desert taxi cab.
Oh, wow.
Well, there you go.
There you go. Well, you need to man the gun and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, some people to polish it up, do some vacuum cleaning with all the gunpowder dirt, I guess. I don't know what the hell they're all for.
Oh, there's
there
a
you go.
dude in this set you can paint.
There's also a dude in the set, indeed.
There's a
But anyway,
dude.
this is the interior thing with
He looks
lots of levers and things. And I'm guessing it has 4-wheel drive if you pull the proper lever.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, it's a gear selector switch. Poke. Thingamajig. And all of that, of course, has to stand on a certain chassis, which has wheels, axle, and an engine. And that's all.
Look at
This
that.
apparatus
Yeah.
going.
There it is.
So, if anywhere near lucky, then tonight. Actually, I thought that was fun though. I mean, I have to still paint the wheels, but I'm lucky they come off still, so I can just pull the wheel off and paint the damn thing, put it back on.
There you go.
So there's that. Also, already prepped the doors that have to go into the car. They're still on the sprue, but they have glass in them now too. See, I can see you.
Very shiny.
Yep. Here's the dude that has to go in, still in tatters. I think I have to go like surgically repair this fucker because, well, he's a bit busted up.
Well, he looked like he ran into a prop.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was the sawmill somewhere in England. I don't know,
Yeah.
but that. So we'll be working on trying to finish that up. That means that the front of the car that I made still has to go on at some point. Apparently we want to have the engine covered for some reasons, and there you go. Aesthetics, I think. Who cares? The fucking does it. Nobody bloody well sees you, and when they do, they shoot at you. So why bother? And then we still have 2 little racks, which are still cute, of ammunition.
Oh
my god!
Look at that.
So yeah, I'll be tinkering and faffing about on that one for a while.
Very cool. Well, thank you.
Yeah, you're most welcome, mate.
Very cool.
So what's your update for tonight?
Well, so I will be working on my Merkava, the recovery vehicle. There you go. I have built the lower hull as well.
Looks good.
All right, so soon they will marry and live forever happy and content, I hope.
The new vow is as long as the glue will last.
Yeah, exactly. The glue that holds us together. Yes.
Well, so, in what is that? In sickness or in health, till glue does us part.
Yes, exactly. Until the glue departs.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Yeah.
When the glue parts departs. Parts.
Yeah.
Parts.
That thing.
Yeah. Stuff. I don't remember.
I don't have a clue anymore. I've given up.
What were we talking about? No idea.
I don't know. So
yeah.
I'm going to dive into the chat to see who's with us. I can see that we have 22
Darf.
Achtung,
ja, Achtung. Jawohl, Herr Karl-Heinz, ja.
Oh, I got to watch that movie again. Oh.
Which one?
Das Boot.
That's the most fantastic movie ever. Well, yeah, it has Achtung in it, but hey, I think it's classic, that's for sure. Yeah.
So, well, you guys can crack on. Well, Annika will be playing with her pussy, and Marcel will paint. No, paint maybe, build, put together.
Put some glue in first.
Put some glue in, and we shall see who are with us tonight.
Yes.
So first thing we got Carl from Carl Scale Modeling saying hi all, and he was in very early. It's like 4 p.m. today. Or 3:30 actually, 3:30 thereabouts. Then we got Scott's Models in saying, "Hello everyone,
hello.
I can't sleep. Are we there yet? I'm still here." That was like an hour
Talk
ago.
about sleep already. Why?
Well, for him, it's like, have you been up all night, Scott? Because it's what, 7 o'clock in the morning now, I think, for you? 6 o'clock maybe. Wow, he can't sleep. Well, Scott, hey, you can always join if you feel up for it. Just let me know. But you've probably fallen asleep by now. So there you go. We've got David Markey in with us saying, "Good evening, Marcus, Annika, Marcel, and folks, and Scott." Yeah. David also says, "Scott, do you want Marcus and Dan to sing you a lullaby?"
Oh, that might work.
I think that's something from last Saturday. Someone was talking about karaoke or something.
Oh, really?
We won't be releasing a single anytime soon. Just
no. We might chase your company out of the bedroom though, but hey, whatever.
Oh dear me. We got Josh B saying, "Good evening, all. Marcus, folks on panel, folks in chat. Probably won't be about tonight. Sorry, I'm still out doing golf. What do you call it?
Golf.
No, disc golf when you
No.
do with like frisbee golf or something like that.
I have no idea what kind of golf.
No, I think that's what it is.
Okay, never heard of it.
Frisbee golf. You never heard of frisbee golf? Really?
No.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it is a game of golf played with a frisbee that you throw over, to a metal cage, and the closer you get.
I thought as much. That's just the first time I've heard of it.
Oh, okay. So we shall see. David says hello to Joshi. Then we got Graham Ball in saying, good evening, everyone. Graham, the Tank Master. Ball, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. We got Paul B in saying, good evening, Mark Sonic. I'm on panel. Hey, good evening, Paul. Good to see
mate.
you. Welcome in. We got Athel with us. Good evening, but busy learning how to play Diablo 4, so we'll not be coming after this.
You're right.
Thank you, Athel, for coming in. Good luck and enjoy.
The latter, particularly, yeah. Enjoy it, even though it hasn't as steep as high school. But hey, who cares?
Yeah. We got Jono with us as well. He's saying, good evening, everyone. Hey, Jono, good to see you. We got Ray, Tamia Ray, and he says, hi, me, Ray. Hey, Ray, how you doing, buddy?
Hi, me, Ray.
Boobies.
Boobies.
Big one, small one, some as big
Big
as
as
a
a
house.
hat.
Wow. No. No,
powerhouse. Well, there you go.
That's big boobs.
I've got very small boobs on the lady here.
Oh no! Oh no!
And I need to switch my
sizes
glasses
and
so I
everything.
can't
It's
see
how you play with them, I guess. That's
yeah, I think so too. Really? How you play with them? That really insinuates a whole lot of.
Hey, you can think about it whatever you like. It's not my dirty mind.
Whatever you make of it is on you. Yes, we got that.
Oh man,
now I can see.
Yeah, we got Stephen from Stephen Hayes Models in saying hi, Marcus, Annika, and Marcel. Hey, Stephen, good to see you. We got Harry Morgan as well. Good evening, Marcus, Annika, Marcel, and all in Chatland. Hey, Harry.
Nice bunch available
now,
tonight.
Harry. I can't get out of my head. Then everyone says hello to everybody.
I haven't seen everybody yet.
Well, hi Paul, hi Graham, hi Tammy and Ray. And then it continues. Hi Athel, Tammy and Ray. Paul B says, oh dear, what a pity, no camera. What a shame.
Well, how did that happen?
I don't know. Hey, we got Bill Rat in. So good morning, people. Hey,
good morning. Oh, yeah.
Yes, good morning. Good morning.
Question.
What?
Is there a reason to keep a sprue in your box that's empty?
No, you throw it out.
No. Well, there's just one entire part left on the darn thing.
I don't know. For sentimental reasons.
If it is a part left over, just cut it off and put it in a jar or something. And then if you're ever going to scratch build, you got spare parts.
No, well, it's not an optional thing. It has to go somewhere at some point still, I think. But I'm not really sure where the hell this one goes and where and why and when.
Then keep it until
you
figure that out.
Either I'd have to call Ross and see if he has one lying about the floor.
He
probably send it over again. I built half of my boxes with the help of Ross, who has my spare parts available.
There you go. Yeah.
Well done, you, Ross.
Yes. We have George Davis with us. Say good evening, all. Hey, George. And we got Sprue and Glue with wavy hands. Hey, Sprue, good to see you.
Sprue, mate, how are you doing? How you doing, Joey style?
How you doing?
How you doing? Yeah.
So you're flirting with Sprue, I see. Yeah, all right.
Oh, come on, Mr. Guy. I mean, it's fun.
Yeah, I know.
So, yeah.
Corner Man, Dan the Man is in.
Would be, how are you doing?
I think Corner heard us talk about him earlier because he's in chat.
Saying,
hi all and sexy Santa. Well, hey Dan, good to see you, buddy.
Hey, mate.
I don't know if you heard about, some people wanting us to sing a lullaby for poor Scott, but I think he's gone back to sleep.
Oh, okay. So no singing then, is it?
I don't think so. I wouldn't want to scare all the people away. That's the thing, because I can't sing for shit.
What? That's not true. Mr. Sinatra would have you have one thing.
Well,
there,
Sinatra's dead, and so should my voice be at the same time. Then.
Well, in that case, you can't go wrong. Sing like a dead person. I mean, hello. Yeah. I'm a be singing if it were not for my windpipe to be destroyed by
Yeah,
that.
Marcus needs a bit more alcohol for that.
I probably need more than more.
Then your average overkill.
So all the shame disappears. Then we can talk.
Yeah, that's
That's expensive. I can't afford
yeah.
it. We have Paul Price with us. Hey, Paul, good to see you, buddy.
Hey, Paul.
And welcome in. Graham says, thanks a lot, Marcus. You're welcome. I mean, if you haven't seen Graham Ball's, look at that pussy.
Jesus Christ, that thing is just bloody criminal.
It's coming. It's coming for you all. Run.
Exactly.
Run.
My God.
There's nothing edible here. Go to sleep.
Right, moving on swiftly and quickly. Sarah Jane is in saying, as there's a break in the racing at the moment, I thought I'd pop him along and give Marcus an obligatory hug. Good to see you, Sarah Jane.
Okay.
Love it when you come in and give me hugs. That's great stuff.
Even though they are obligatory.
Well, she's not forced to do it. She does it.
No, I hope not. No, that wouldn't be good.
Well, I hope she doesn't feel forced. That would be wrong.
Scared the shizzle out of me. Sorry, there's this young man standing next to me.
Did you pee a little? Admit it, you peed a little.
No, well, yeah, and this wet parts I won't comment on either, but yeah.
Oh, so I have now caught up on chat, and I just received a video from Ray and Tammy, so I am going to show that to you guys. If you will give me a second.
Get this thing out, mate. It's way too warm.
Really?
Well, Little Worm is standing here, packed in some overalls that you can go to bed with. It's like for the winter time.
Oh,
it's suffocatingly hot. Get rid of that thing.
All right,
no, just get that thing off.
Get that thing off.
Yeah,
right.
So get it off.
I'm going to share this video now, and I bid you all to pay attention to his T-shirt because I want one.
You do.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, go on. Let's have it.
Yeah. Oh, well, I want that T-shirt. Sorry.
Hey, Marcus, Annika, Marcel. Hey, everyone. I would have a good time 4th of July yesterday. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.
Bye. Awesome. You had a great 4th of July. Fantastic.
Awesome. Well, that's good. That's good. And indeed, the T-shirt is bloody ace.
I know. I need one of those.
No.
The cat wants to play with your work.
Sorry,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah. Being a naughty boy.
What's that?
No.
Yesterday, I saw like 3 spiders, 3 baby spiders on my ceiling, and I thought it was maybe normal. But today, I saw them coming out of the cracks in the ceiling, and I'm paranoid.
We had Kia.
You want me to go check with you?
Yes. Well, shit.
Uh-oh.
No.
I'll be right back. I'll have to do some
You're on
insect
daddy
hunting.
duty. I can tell. Yeah. Go be a big dad.
Yes, sir.
Same
If I
here.
come back screaming, he was right about to go to the ring.
I was about to say, yes.
Yeah. Chances are good for that one. So, I'll keep the
So
mic
we
open.
might hear Marcel in falsetto. Let's
Yeah.
keep an eye.
Singing
eye
wise,
and ear out for
it's
that
quite unique, I have to admit.
one.
However, the entire neighborhood will be running out on the street. But hey, whatever.
Oh
Wish
shit.
me luck.
Yeah.
Bye.
Good luck. Bye. Cornerman says, Marcus, the exact correct amount of alcohol is the amount that makes it so you need someone to hold the door frame still so you can walk through them. Yeah, that's about it. You're not far off. Sarjane says, hi, Stephen. Yep, just had pizza, so I'm quite well and bloated at the moment. How's yourself? I hope it was a good pizza. You can't get a decent pizza in this country. You can't. I miss Sweden that way. Awesome pizzas in Sweden.
You have to make it yourself.
Still doesn't taste. I can't even get kebab. You can't make a kebab rulle or kebab pizza. Yeah. It's all bloody chicken shawarma bullshit. Sorry, I hope I don't offend anyone with that, but I don't like the chicken shawarma. It tastes funny.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan either.
So, 24 watching. How was your day? How was your morning? How's your evening, afternoon, thereabouts, where you are? Have you had, and to all our friends from overseas on the other side of the pond, not the Aussies, because they don't give a fuck, but the Americans celebrated 4th of July yesterday, I guess. So, I hope you had a great day with lots of barbecuing and great drinks and stuff like that. Not so much into the fireworks thing. I've outgrown that a little bit. Connor says, I'm now waiting to hear Marcel scream like a girl. Yeah, it can happen.
Not for spiders, though.
Sarah Jane says, 12-inch Mighty Meaty and 12-inch New York pizzas. Marcus went down. Very nice. Being followed by Malibu, of course. Sarah Jane, I don't think anyone in the world has as much Malibu as you do. I mean, you hand out fines like nobody's business. I hope it's tasty stuff. I mean, I know Malibu, how that tastes, but I'm glad you like your pizzas. Right, so I need to get another beer soon to catch up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that is very important.
Mm-hmm. Are you still playing with the cat?
No, he's ran off to do something else. Marcel's off chasing spiders in Kian's room.
Spiders. Harry says, subscription only content that Quano man. Yeah, you have to buy a subscription for that. Then you can hear Marcel scream like a girl all night long, if you like, on repeat.
All night long.
All night. Graham says, I have a what if project on the go between Tiger sessions. All I will say is, what if World War II reached the planet Arrakis? Watch this space. Wow. Now that's interesting. That is interesting. I like that. I never thought about go interstellar with my tanks. Huh.
Oh. It's an interesting idea.
My Merkavas will not be Israeli tanks. They will be something else. I don't know if I'm going to go down like the Mad Max route or post-apocalyptic zombie, whatever, or captured by someone else and then remade in their image. But yeah, they will not be the normal stuff. That's why that was not even a high-pitched scream. Cancelled my headset. Hold on.
Yeah, no, it was me in some sort of panic. Never mind.
Quano really wanted to hear you scream like a girl. Just saying.
Doesn't take much for that. If you put me on what was that? A kitchen staircase or something? Or
kitchen staircase. What?
Kitchen
roller coaster.
No, I hate those.
You hate roller coasters? What's
yeah,
wrong with
I always get sick in those, so don't know.
Yeah, all right.
There are pills for that, you know.
Yeah, but it's not fun if you get motion sickness and stuff like that.
No, it isn't. Oh, look, fun roller coaster. Yeah.
Hurl and everyone else gets a taste, you know.
Yes. And then all of a sudden they go like, well, you know, maybe you shouldn't have. Well, hey, you guys wanted me in here. So eat my puke. Sort of.
Wow, eat my puke.
Yeah, I actually said it, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. That was horrible.
Well done, me. Really? No, I thought that was well said. Ish.
Well said indeed. How is that? 65 degrees? Are they fucking kidding?
I'm afraid
no,
not.
Not. Oh, dear me. That's stupid. I can tell now that this is not...
No, isn't it?
Sorry, I need to...
No, you can do whatever you want. Need, do, have to. Things, majigs.
Oh, it's movable. The crane works.
Is the big spider crisis averted now?
No, because there's a lot of cobwebs there that should have been cleaned off, and that moves in the fan, and there's actually spiders crawling out of the ceiling, coming from the attic.
Well, it's hot for them too. They need to cool down. They come down, right? So.
Well, actually, one of these fuckers thought it was a good idea to just walk across the beam of the fan. Went flying in, involuntary.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Colin says, Marcel, that squeal sounded more like my ex-girlfriend getting pleased. I had to dump her because of the bleeding from my ears.
I'm terribly sorry to have remind you on that experience.
Harry says, ever seen a baby panic while puking and trying to pack it back just to as quickly as it comes out? Wow.
Oh boy. Yeah.
That was funny, actually.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounded horrid, but it was funny. Yeah, definitely. What did you do? Well, that's what I did.
And just because this is a recovery vehicle, it does have guns.
It does.
Well, not more Daka. I think that's
Daka.
Daka, more Daka.
Okay.
So, trying to figure this out before I build it. Yes, I heard that's a good idea.
Oh, hold on a second. Oh, yeah, right. You see, here's my train of thought going to waste.
You have a thought
Well,
of a train?
I figured to have one door open, most likely being on the driver's end, and the other one shut. Options, you know. Then I realized that I was thinking it the wrong way around because it's a bloody British car. It's got the steering wheel on the other end.
Yeah. They're a bit funny that way, still.
Yeah.
But
And they're always an hour late, the wrong side of the road.
They're isolated on an island. It's not really that you can do much about it, you know.
No, no, I'm not blaming them either, but it's a bit of a.
I do.
No, I do. Imperial bastards.
No. We did not mean that. Well, actually.
No.
Just kidding.
Bye.
I'm a lumberjack.
And I'm okay. Okay.
Sleep all night and I work all day. Put on women's clothing and hang around in bars. I
wish I was
a girlie, just like my old papa.
Your pa was a girlie?
Well, I guess he was pretty much far from it. All right. However, he was a sailor. I'm not saying anything else.
Ah, right.
In the Navy.
What happens on the sea stays. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, exactly. What happens on the boat stays on the boat.
Yeah, we do not discuss it when we come back home. No.
I think it was more like every harbor I've been in has DNA.
I just don't remember the names. Must have been a few.
Back in the day when everything could be, you know, cured with a pill and your dick didn't explode just for putting it somewhere it didn't belong.
Explode even.
Oh, yeah.
Ow.
Paul says the steering wheel is on the correct side. You lefties are all wrong. No, we're not.
Right.
We are right. And it's, you know, as it should be.
You know.
I mean, why are you still doing that to yourselves? I don't get it.
Well, let's face it. If they were to change that, the entire bloody infrastructure had to go the other way around.
Well, when I was younger, I don't know. Do they still have that in Sweden? The mail cars, the car that delivered the mail, had the steering wheel on the other side.
Yes, because they have to deliver the mail from the side of.
That was the country mailman.
Yeah.
The country mailman. They have a song about that.
No, we had.
I hear a John Denver version coming up all of a sudden.
Yeah, I don't know. How else would you call it? Lantbrevbärare.
No. Country mailman. You know.
Yeah.
In the rural areas,
exactly.
Rural. Not
the
milkman.
rural.
The rural.
There where moves roam about, and there's some extra
That's
foliage.
a mouthful. Extra foliage, even. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
Okay.
With a country twist.
Apple,
Yeah, I know.
Louie.
Boop, boop, bit you. Woo.
I am King Louis. I wanna walk like you, talk like you. I do.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah. Goodness gracious. Great balls. of
Cornerman
fire.
says, Marcus, I'm thinking you should do a custom red tank kit with really big cannon and then paint on the side of it, Ewoks beware, sexy Santa has a new fucking sled.
He really thought that one through. Well
Actually,
done.
that's not a bad idea. I mean,
No.
the text might vary though, but still.
Good call.
I
Yeah,
do have
yeah.
a couple of tanks that I could play with in this manner.
Uh-huh.
Because they're not
Why not
paid.
make a tank convoy that way with all dashing colors and the first transvestite
How many
convoy tank.
reindeers does Santa have? Because I
have
can't
no idea.
build that many tanks.
Okay.
Well, I probably could, but you know.
But yeah, well,
Not
bit of a
gonna.
chore. Gonna.
Actually, not a bad idea. Christmas project. Ooh, 12 days of
Sounds like
Christmas, my true love gave to me
Me.
a tank with a very big gun. And 5
Go!
gold.
Da-da-da.
1 Tommy gun, 5 hand grenades.
5 hand grenades. Why 5?
I don't know. Sorry, maybe not 5. 5 full.
Oh boy, this is.
Is he okay there?
Yeah, I'm just not used to painting so tiny.
Tiny.
God, you can't say that.
Bastard.
Sorry.
Right.
You're right.
okay.
I feel
Back to that
a virtual
greatness.
fist coming my way.
No.
Son of a bitch.
I have no scruples about my capacity.
Oh, there
I'm
you
very
go.
modest.
Ah, yes. So we still have 20 people watching this debacle. I hope you're doing well.
What are you scrabbling now? For fuck's sake, debacle.
No, that's not what I meant. You know it.
No, sorry.
Oh. Right, moving some
Oh.
stuff here. It seems like I've got it out of alignment. But yeah, I made it. Way! Fuck this.
This might be a bit of a wrong train of thought to do, but I closed one of the doors. And then I realized this thing's in the fucking desert. Who want to have doors in the damn thing anyway? But hey, what the hell?
What is that?
Now I have one door open now here,
Yeah.
but I have one door closed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Usually
That's
a normal thing. Then again, if you're operating in the desert, I don't even know if you want to have doors to begin with. But
You can unhinge the doors and put them in the back, like cargo.
Oh
You could. It's like we're
That's
driving
more
through
of a
West
cannon,
Africa. It's 450 degrees, and you know we took
yeah.
the doors off
Yeah.
to get some fucking air.
We took some liberties. Besides having the tea cold these days, we
Yeah, but if they
Crap
can
the
drive
doors.
those Willis Jeeps, they have like no protection. They can open the doors on the fucking tractor.
yeah, true that.
Hmm.
Did they actually think this one through? Did they? I'm not sure.
I would probably do that, and then find a character that you can position so he has like on the passenger side. Or hold on, no, you've opened the passenger side.
Yeah.
You have the driver with his foot out the window, you know, like
Yeah.
driving very casually. It's like, oh, it's fucking warm
I'm
here.
just cruising in the sand here. Just came from the beach. Look at my inflatable doll companion here. Now I'm floating around. No, I'm not taking this war serious whatsoever. I just had a good time.
I think the people
That
who-
would be
who's been
awesome.
in-
You should be able to get like little what do you call it?
Mannequins.
Like little accessories to your models.
You can
Proper
buy
that
accessories to your models.
Blow up. What do you call it?
Yeah.
blow up crocodiles and stuff.
Pink crocodile in the back.
You can get stuff.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of things.
That would be so much fun.
Yeah. Well, here's for the community here. That's a good question. Remember that Lancaster I built?
Yeah.
And all those tiny little cards?
Yeah.
I'm actually looking for RAF staff, mechanics, and that kind of thing. Can't find a box of them anywhere. Not my favorite shop.
So you need like a box of figures that.
I need a box of figures that entails, possibly several boxes, but
172 scale, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That means tiny little dudes.
Yeah, tiny little dudes. But I need a bomber crew. I need ground mechanics and maintenance crew and that kind of thing, And then
Bill says just 3D print it. Oh, I don't have a 3D printer, I'm afraid.
Yeah, same here. I don't have one.
We've got Craig in saying, "Hi, Mark, Sonic, and Marcelo in chat." Hey, Craig, good to see you, buddy. Hope you haven't gotten a call yet, or did I jinx it now?
Yeah, now he's snuttering. It was fine. Damn it.
I'm gonna kill that Mark's bullshit.
Yeah, to say it, a bloody bloody jinx this one again.
Sarah Jane says Airfix did a set, but they're soft plastic.
Is that okay?
Well, I think I've seen something that you might like. I might actually have a kit here.
Oh, really? Okay.
That has figures in it. I need to check it, but I'll check it. But if they have figures in it, I'll give them to you.
Would be much obliged, mate.
Yes. Need to check it out first. Oh, it's in my head.
Yeah, nice, right? You're right. Squeal.
Craig says, Marcus, you will have to try harder than that. Oh, Sarah Jane says Airfix set is the RAF personal set. Oh, personal set.
Oh, well, the thing is, I can't find it anywhere in shops near here. So I've actually been asking around the staff as well. Look, this is what I've built. This is what I need. Do you have the RAF crew? No. Crap.
Oh, hold the phone. Okay, we got some videos from Paul. I'm going to show them to you guys. Paul Price made the Frankenstein, which is about the coolest car I've ever seen. So that's a really cool build by Mr. Paul Price. Prepare to be amazed in just a few minutes while I figure this shit out. Set. Sound is on. Here we go. Present.
Do you mind if I turn the vent a little bit, or
what?
No, we have a fan blowing it. There we go.
Well,
all right, here we go.
Yeah, I thought I stopped it.
Yeah, go with the video.
Look at this.
Ooh.
Look at that. And it's painted like a P-51 as well, That's what I think it is. Invasion stripes.
With D-Day striping on it as well. Well done there.
That is so cool. There's another video, by the way. Hold on. Or a picture, I would say. There you go. Look at that thing. Look at the meat on the back wheels.
Junky stuff.
Talk about trying to get all the Merlin power into the rear wheels to make it go like fuck yeah,
like a bat out of hell.
Yeah, exactly that. Oh, we have another video. If you give me just a second, just gonna. How do I do that? So, okay, Oh, stop it, Marcus. Stop it. Okay, so this is also from the Frankenstein. Right. There you go. Look at that.
Von Frankenstein.
Look at they printed the decals that says Frankenstein on the hood. I love it. And the cockpit interior, yeah. Interior color, yeah. And he's got the Merlin engine in there. I fucking love it. I love it.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Paul, thank you for sharing. Very much appreciated. That's some cool shit.
Yeah, that really looked awesome. Then the whole detailing on it with the D-Day striping and stuff, fantabulous.
How many kids had to die to make the Frankenstein?
Yeah.
Well worth it. Well worth it. Just say. Oh,
yeah, looks really awesome.
Quanah says, I have three 3D printers, so I'm thinking I can print stuff from the 5th dimension, 9th dimension even.
Holy
yeah?
crap.
Yeah,
really?
He prints stuff. Yeah, definitely. And everyone says hello to Craig, and Craig says hello to everyone.
Hello, Craig. Gold
David says,
Gold Craigs.
Sorry.
It looks like David Markey had some pingage because he says, David 1, Carpet Monster 0. Well done, you. Kicking his ass. Oh, yeah. More whiskey is needed. Bill says, the only time a Ford has looked half decent. There you go.
What?
Yeah, the only time a Ford Mustang, Frankenstein, Ford. So a lot of people don't like Ford. And a lot of people love Ford,
Yeah.
But, Paul made the best of all worlds there, I think. He did a good job. Hey, Dominic is in saying, good evening. I won't stay long, but give the thumbs up. Hey, Dom, thank you for coming. Very much appreciated.
Even the thumbing. Well done.
Oh.
Well, as long as he doesn't thumb me, I'm fine.
Excuse you.
No, Dom, put your thumb up. That's great.
Yeah.
Paul says, thank you, Marcus. 5 kits in total.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Three 366 AMT Mustangs and 2 R34 Skylines for the front suspension.
Oh, dude, that's an investment to just build one.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh,
Now I'm seriously impressed. That's just the self-sacrifice that goes into that one.
Yeah, I'll just put my model away. I'm bitching about a little photo etch. There we go. I'm just it's like, damn it.
You just put 5 of them in one kit. Bloody heck. You humble us, mate. Well done.
I have to say, though, I've watched some movies lately.
You have to say?
Yeah, I have to say.
Yeah, did you say or have to say?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, I do remember this episode. You saying somebody else in particular. I have to say. You said it again.
I'm usually not the one saying it.
What did you say? Because
what was it you had to say? Let's hear it.
Well, I've been watching some videos of people when they kit bash things together. That looks so much fun.
Yeah, kit bashing looks fun. I need to collect more parts so I can do it. Yeah, I don't have the heart to sacrifice a kit yet. I'm not really that good yet, so we'll see what happens.
Paul Ross, he has the bloody spare parts for every kit.
No, I got a room full of kits. If I build enough, there will be parts left over.
Oh, okay. So basically, you're saying you don't have parts because you're lazy.
I have some. Shut up, you. You asshole.
That was way too easy.
You bastard, you.
Yeah, well.
Where's the kick button? Is there a kick button?
Sure there.
Try and find it.
Craig is asking, what is everyone's bench tonight? Well, I'll start with me. I'll be a bully and go first. So Merkava ARV, based on the Merkava 3 hull. I have done the lower hull here, and I'm working on the upper hull. Gonna do the guns. And more guns, more Daka.
Oh crap.
So that's what I'm working on.
I'm working on a little lady here.
A little lady.
A little lady.
She's got big boobs on a very small body.
Plenty of people who do not
Oh,
mind.
she's a sexy lady.
No, she's a lady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da.
Well, she's a succubus, right?
Yeah,
I don't know.
something
I
similar.
don't know if she's a lady.
No wonder that you're singing a song from Flushed. Then in that case, Succubus, Flushed, whatever, same thing.
Sarah Jane says, for ruining 2 GTRs, you really should be fined. But Sarah Jane, did you see the end result? It's better than 2 GTRs. That's just my opinion. Don't kill me for that. Connor says, I didn't need to be told. I gave Marcus good thumbing the second I arrived.
Fun.
Paul says, Sarah Jane, I have built 6 R34s so far, so I still have 4 left. There you go.
You go. Yeah.
Harry says, Marcus will be disappointed you arrived early again, Quan. Oh, fuck off, Harry. You're not a wizard yet, Harry.
No, yeah. Learn to deal with
wand.
your stick first, I guess.
Go play with your wand, Harry.
Nah. Avada Kedavra. It looks like that, right? Yeah, got it.
Oh, crucial! Sorry.
Expelliarmus.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, it doesn't leviote very well, does it? Oh.
Wow, we can really do
Oh, I
Harry
forgot to
Potter.
paint her ears.
Yeah, right.
Well, you got to paint your ears,
Oh,
definitely.
she's got really tiny little ears there.
Oh. Bill says, start with the thumb, finish with the elbow. Jesus Christ. I don't know what company you keep, Bilge. Right. Oh, he's here. Oh, yeah, that explains everything.
Yeah.
Craig says, everyone be careful where you put your upward pointing thumbs.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good point.
Paul Price says, well, sorry, I have to head out for the day. Have a great stream. Paul Price, thank you very much for coming in, and thank you for sharing your videos.
Yeah,
much
mate, that was
appreciated.
great.
Thank you.
Everyone says goodbye to Paul.
Bye, Paul.
Paul P.
Love you.
Love you. Hey, Paul, I think you just earned yourself a new admirer.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Absolutely.
you can see Paul on Aussie Motor streams at what time is it on a Sunday?
No idea.
I will share the link to the stream. They every Sunday morning they stream,
Okay.
and they do have Dom's been on that chat. There's been some Yankees as well, but there's Paul Bilge is there sometimes. So a really nice, relaxed stream. I mean, it's evening for them and morning for us.
Yeah.
So they're a bit like cheered up, like we are usually.
In their mornings.
But in Sunday mornings, I'm a bit more somber. Usually.
How early Sunday mornings?
Let me have a look.
I need to know if I'm awake by then or not.
Oh, it's not that early.
Right.
It's not that early. Yeah. I think it's like 10 o'clock or something like 10 or 11.
Well, that would be good breakfast watching then.
Yeah, I mean, it is. It's very nice. Oh, God, my eyes! My eyes!
Excuse you.
Yeah, they're... I mean, I usually don't get hay fever. But,
like so. Yeah, okay.
yeah, but now my eyes have started running again. And that's strange because it's fucking raining outside.
Yeah, well, doesn't mean it's already beaten to the ground kind of thing.
It's still hanging around inside your house.
Right. They haven't put up a stream for tomorrow, but I'll put in their link. I will put in the link to their channel, and then you can have a look. Very nice and relaxed. Harry says 10 a.m. UK time, so it'll be 11 here in the.
Yeah, got it.
Very cool. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Bill says 7 p.m. Australian time. They're all drunk as skunks by then, Hey,
That's all right.
they're a bunch of cunts, eh?
Yeah, right? Hey, all right.
Corner Man says, the warning about upwards pointing thumbs arrived too late, and now mine smells funky. Well, what you do on your time, Corner, that's up to you. I'm not going to be held responsible for that.
No, apart from that, we're not sure everybody can fathom that kind of.
I can't.
No, this has to dry, this little baby.
Let's see. Aussie. There you go. Aussie scan. Holy shoot.
Shoot who?
There we go. And I'm putting it in the jar.
Dooby-doo.
There you go. That's to the channel for the Aussie Scale Modelers. Very nice, relaxed stream. Great bunch of guys over there. Gotta love the Aussies.
We do.
They're fucked, but they're good.
Oh, yeah, but at least they're fun about it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm only joking. Scott's the worst of them all. Too bad he can't be in here. That would have been funny. He's a funny
All right.
Well, technically, he's a Tasmanian, right? He's not Aussie.
Oh, okay. Detail.
Is he a Tasmanian devil?
Well, he's the devil in disguise because Bill says, cheers for Marcus. Well, yeah, fuck off. I mean,
all right.
No, Scott is, he might look timid and cuddly and all that, but behind those eyes, there is a mean streak.
Someone with a bite, right? Yeah.
Yes, and he's funny as hell about it. So,
yeah.
Yes. Yeah. See? Yeah, see?
It's always the quiet ones.
Yeah, it's always. He claims he doesn't have a basement, but I don't believe him.
Oh, it's one of those, is it? I got it. All right. Fair enough.
So who else do we got streaming tomorrow? We have Michelle Dottie Sunday streaming tomorrow. Also a very oh wow, that's at 12 o'clock our time, so that'll be 11 o'clock UK time, which is a very chill stream with arts and crafts. So it's not just modeling, it's diamond art, diamond dot, whatever you want to call it.
All right.
I never do that, so I when I join on that stream, I build whatever I have at hand, because usually I'm hungover, and it's a good way to kind of just relax. Yeah.
It's my best performance.
Yeah.
No worries there.
Bill says it's where he keeps his unknown twin. He has a twin? I thought it was more like in Total Recall when he lifts his shirt, he has this face sticking out. Open your mind. That kind of a...
Oh, wow.
All right. That didn't... Okay. Am I the only one who's seen that movie?
Yeah.
No.
Well,
okay, thanks,
Sonica.
Sonica. Wow.
We're not
I've seen it. But I had to focus what I'm doing.
Sorry, I don't... Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. To make
It's okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to post that as well. That's also a very chill stream that I think people should either join if you're able, or actually watch and just enjoy, because it is very nice and quiet. Well, it used to be quiet, then I joined, and then
oh, there we go.
There goes the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Not my fault. They invited me. I don't take the blame here.
Well, unknowingly, Dave. Yeah, well, never mind. We got it.
Oh, dear me. No, it's been... Bill says, you've been to Tassie? No, I've never been. I haven't been to Australia, mate. I would love to go, and I would love to go to Tasmania as well. Why haven't you guys built the bridge between mainland and Tassie? That's... it's not that far. Here's the link to Michelle's Dottie Sunday stream tomorrow. Hey, we got Jamesy Boy in. Hi, Marcus, Annika, Marcel, Lonja. Hey, Jamesy Boy, how you doing?
Hi, James.
Hope you're okay. How's your dad? Oh, there you go. Right, so where was it? Right. Ooh, we just entered the witching hour, which I deem is midnight, but it's actually 3 o'clock in the morning. But we're not there yet, so I'll say it's now after midnight.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
We're there. We are there now. Now we can get spooky.
Ooh.
Bill says because we want them to stay there. Fair enough. Fair. Okay, I see it. All right. Fine.
Yeah, but Marcus,
Hold
when
on.
we grew up in Sweden, we were always
Yes.
told that at midnight is when the ghosts come out.
That is true. That is absolutely true.
So maybe it's a time zone thing.
It could be. It could be a time zone. Even ghosts have time zones, apparently. I didn't think they cared. But they do.
Mate, really go. I mean, come on.
Dom says, I'm off. See you next week. Hey, Dom, good to see you. I'll share your live stream on Friday, the link in a minute, so everyone can go and have a look at you when you do the thing that you do so well. The voodoo, that kind of stuff.
Voodoo?
You do that voodoo.
Voodoo is something completely different.
Jamesy Boy said, not bad. Not long in from saying, Dad, he is getting better. Great to hear, Jamesy Boy. Yeah, good to hear. Dom says, and the Aussies tomorrow morning. Yeah, I shared the channel for the Aussies. They haven't put up a new stream. I didn't see one, so at least the channel's in here. Jamesy Boy says, midnight is the witching hour in Scotland. Well, 1 hour from now, I guess.
Yeah. Holds on to your knickers.
Yeah, and everyone says that they're glad to hear that James Boy's dad is getting better. Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Right, so what have I actually done tonight? So I managed to get this piece in here. That's what I managed to get in. Here, now this is a bit of a funky, and I don't even know what it is for. Here's going to be like fins made out of PE in these slots. I don't see the use. Maybe there's some sort of vent kind of cooling thing, whatever. But I don't see why they actually have that on a tank-like construction. But yeah, we'll find out. It probably won't look like shit, and but we're going to do it definitely. Connor says, I've been to Australia. Everything tried to eat me alive, including a massive spider. What I think was a mutant dog with 6 legs.
A mutant dog with 6 legs.
Bill says, sounds about right, Connor.
Yeah. I was not surprised. Were you?
No. James Boy says, thanks all for the best wishes for that. Of course. Anytime. Hey, we got TBG in. Hey, James. Hi, everyone. He says, hey, TBG. Good to see you.
Hello.
All right, so what was my... Oh, yeah, I was going to work on the guns.
As in, how you doing? How you doing?
There you go. Bill also says, but the venom... what? The venom and fire, the most dangerous.
There's venom involved.
Hey, anything that has venom. The fucking platypus is the cutest animal on the planet.
Yeah, kills you in
It's fucking venomous.
I know. It's got needles tucked away even. Bloody
fucking asshole.
Yeah, with a beak.
And then they have the huntsman. It looks like a fucking terror from space, but it's not that bad actually.
It's like, a beaver duck.
It's a beaver duck. I love that.
Beaver duck to the rescue. There we go.
Beaver duck.
Beaver duck.
We're the beaver ducks. Oh wow, there's going to be a cartoon about that somewhere.
Pretty soon, yeah, I think so.
It's funny how you actually chose the theme for the gummy bears.
Yeah. We have a food picture.
Is that
Tammy.
a good thing?
That is a good thing.
Am I going to get hungry from this one?
Yes,
I guess so, yeah.
Yes, you are. You are definitely going to get hungry from this.
Damn it.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Nom, nom, nom. Oh, I'm salivating.
By seeing it, you can taste it, I hear.
There you go. Look at that.
No.
If you like shrimp, that is.
Yeah,
but
I don't like shrimp, but I can
see,
imagine that's being tasty.
I see pasta, I see green beans, I see shrimps. Oh, and if it's pasta, it looks very creamy. That's a perfect lunch, in my opinion. Tammy, as always. You should see her biscuits and gravy and bacon and eggs. It's fucking amazing stuff.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Takes pride in your cooking.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Rightfully so.
we got Snowy in. Hey, evening, everyone from across the pond. Hey, Snowy, good to
No
see you.
way.
Tammy says, getting ready to eat. Damn it.
Mm.
TBG says, Black Pearl duck. No, there's no. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. You can't touch me. TBG says, Tammy. Snowy says, your mom and son, I'm coming down for dinner. There you go. Yeah. Oh, happy 4th of July for you guys. Of course. I know it's not, it's technically the. Oh shit! We moved on to the the 6th already. We're way behind.
Ah.
I guess you guys are recovering now. In recovery mode.
Oh boy, this is gonna be hell.
So I shall be right back. I need another brewski. So please give a moment's silence for a fallen comrade, and I'll be right back with a fresh soldier.
Who's the fallen comrade?
This one.
Oh. We'll be silent.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Oh well.
Oh, holy crap.
Oh, so small. Jesus.
SMO, small.
Yeah. I'm not used to painting this tiny. Not that my other figures were large, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this small.
Oh, crap.
I don't know. Okay. It's okay. Dun, da, 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 da.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that. Now, okay. Opens. Or what? I'm not sure. Yikes. Oh, oops.
Whoops, what?
Oh, no. The brush was a bit wetter than I expected.
No, dearie me.
Yes. Oh, boy. Magnifying glass for this.
You're mumbling a bit, mate.
Yeah, sorry. Focusing on what I'm doing so I don't fuck it up. Although there's no guarantee.
There never is.
No. There is. It's true.
Okay. That's going to be interesting.
Is it?
Well, first time I'm gluing limbs onto someone, so.
Are you doing surgery?
It sort of feels like it, yeah.
Oh God. Sorry, it's been a long day.
Sorry, there we are. I'm back.
Welcome back, mate.
Thank you. Let's see. TVD says Rip, Lampy, and Vampy. Yeah, well, Vampy had it coming. Did well deserved.
Vampy?
Vampy. My
that?
vampire build.
Oh,
I'll show you. Hold on. I just need to find a broom to wipe up all the pieces.
broom.
Broom.
Kaboom, broom.
I've added some sprue to it because. Hold on. There we go. So this is the famous vampire build. There you go.
Looks like a pile of.
Well, it is now.
Okay, right. And the vampire would have been what exactly?
It's an airplane called the vampire.
Oh, it was an airplane called.
Yes. So you actually the only thing that's actually not in any kind of state is the canopy. It's actually in perfect condition. Not even a mold line.
So why did the rest crash and burn, sort of ish?
We had a disagreement, and
Oh.
I thought it best to end it before it
ended even. Okay, wow.
it happened on stream.
Okay. Well,
So
at least we got
So
that
there is
covered, yeah.
record.
Here's a piece of the wing. As you can see, it's slightly burnt.
That's impressive. Yeah.
We had an argument, and it lost. It lost.
You blowtorched the darn thing.
Yes. Fuck
Okay.
it. Right. So there we go.
Pretty convincing as well. Yeah.
Thank you. I do appreciate it.
Yeah. No, definitely. I'm impressed.
Yeah, very good. You should be impressed.
It oozes retribution. It does.
I know, and I'm going to do something with this. I just haven't figured out what, but it will probably be some sort of a modern art installment, and I'll put it on the wall. You know,
Modern art installment. No, I'm impressed.
even in failure, there is a bright light shining in the name of fire.
I took it out of the box, piled it up, called it art, and left it at that. Well done.
Well, if I can sell it for a couple of million, it'll be great.
Sure. I think it's very artistic, the way I see it
Thank you,
now,
thank
with
you.
the burny charred bits on it. It's just great.
I feel like I'm wearing a beret and a cigarette in one of those plastic holders. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That explain what the art form is about, yeah.
This is the art form of stuff that could have been something, not turning out to be anything.
Exactly.
It went kaput.
I think it's more a take on existentialism. What happens if things die quickly on a live stream? This is what happens.
Anger incarnated. How does that work? Well, like this.
Colin says, I would say Marcus is a high-functioning alcoholic, but he would have to do some modeling first. Hey, I've done some modeling. I told you. I put this in. Look at that. That's it, sitting there.
I have photographic evidence of Marcus's modeling.
Whoa! Wow! Really? That exists?
Of Marcus's modeling.
Yes.
You're screwed, mate. That's what I'm hearing.
Different kind of modeling, Marcus.
TBD said, cease to function when Marcus smashed them. No.
I'd like my dude.
You like your dude? Let's have a look
My
at your
dude with a steering wheel is a bit, it looks.
All right, if you could hold it closer to the camera. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Yeah.
Dude, I lost.
Oh no! He dropped.
Oh, he just crashed and burned. He lost the
Oh,
steering. There he goes,
no.
right off track. Ah.
He lost direction in life. There you
Yes.
go. Yeah.
Well, there's no vehicle attached to the damn steering wheel, but hey, whatever.
Hey, it's all metaphorically, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
He crashed and burned because he metaphored his way out of it.
He metaphored his form. Oh man, Snowy says, "Oh, our house signing is done on our end now. Monday, the buyers sign theirs end, and house is done. Well
Nice.
done,
Congrats,
congratulations."
mate. Yeah, good one.
Bill says, "I had a huge battle last night, and the table is covered in dead tinies. Now I know why my head is foggy this morning. Oh wow,
Okay. Care to explain?
Is there a story behind this that you'd like to share?
Well,
And how much
sounds like
alcohol was involved?
Enough.
As I see it, yeah, probably.
Yeah, the night was the night
Night of
of
alcohol.
nights and alcohol. Yeah.
Steven says, good to hear your good news, Fenris. Yeah, definitely. Oh, we got Candy in. Hey, Candy.
Candy.
Candy Ground from Mongo.
Right.
Saying
Oh.
hello to everyone and all in chat. There you go. Good to see you, buddy. Everyone says hello to Jeff. Connor says, Marcel has glue on his leg. Why am I thinking of American Pie 2? Uh-oh.
Well, I could explain that, but that would only emphasize the American Pie thing. So maybe I should just shut up.
No. Feel free to share.
No, I get that, but
sharing is caring.
I'll take the fifth on this one.
No, you damn it.
Yeah.
You're not an American. Doesn't exist in the Netherlands. By the
No, that's very true. We do a lot of things, but we don't do the American things here. No. We do stuff with water. That's what we do.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, Tad went around here. Fine, we'll build a dike, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
We don't care.
You guys love dikes.
Pump
There's
that water
dikes
out of
everywhere.
here.
Here's a dike. There's a dike. Everyone gets a dike.
Everyone's got a dike. We're up the dikes up the here. Really is just.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Snowy says so. The shed layout for where in the yard is approved, and now it's just getting it and building it. Good for you. You get to build your man cave.
Hooray!
Hooray! Steven says, so when's the funeral, Marcus? Well, we shall see. I haven't decided that yet. But
I think it will be live, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Paul B says, you just went Viking on it. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Had to do something with it.
It's a tad brutal, but you don't care.
I don't think there's no coming back building this kit. Caller says, so Marcus, it went all kinds of King Kong on the little plane. Yeah. The plane, boss.
Yeah. There was a plane on the snake, boss. And it died.
It's dead now. That's for fucking sure. Steve says, Marcus, did you get the parts to glue from Ross's show?
Might have.
Oh.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't know how to answer that one.
Nobody
knows the trouble I've seen.
Nobody knows my sorrow.
Bill says, I had to stop playing Skyrim because I don't have two TVs, but I was seeing two.
What?
You know, the classic double vision after a bottle or two of whiskey. You know, that kind of stuff.
A bottle of two.
Sounds like a WoW raid, but to me, but
yeah,
fine,
exactly.
Yeah.
Been there, done that. Yeah,
yeah. Got the t-shirt.
Been there, done that. Fell asleep on the keyboard. You know that. Kind
of got rang up while I was actually sleeping out on the toilet, snoring my ass off. People on Skype wondering where the fuck I went. Wait a minute, that sounds familiar to anyone around?
Yeah, that was sleeping on the keyboard. Funny thing is, we could hear the phone ringing and you snoring.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's Marcus? We don't know.
Should we call him? Yeah.
We are calling him.
All right. I might have had a tad too much to drink that night, but you know.
Well, no, surely not.
We had fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Candy says it looks like the vampire has been re-kitted. Well, it's actually been deconstructed. I think that's the better word. Right, so I'm gonna
so modest.
I'm gonna pour the kit over here. So I'm not gonna play that. I'm gonna pour it. Hey, oh, that's a satisfying sound, by the way.
Is it?
Yes, satisfying.
Yes, indeed.
Right, so,
well,
where was
I? Destroying something.
No, I didn't destroy. Oh. Well, I did destroy some, but not right now.
I did.
I thought. Plenty of times.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry.
what the heck? I'm
I
running out
don't
of pages. This is interesting. What the hell's going on here?
Oh
I got plenty of sprues left and no drawings for them. That's fucking funny, isn't
no!
it?
Well, that could be a fun, interesting endeavor for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you
What?
hear the mounting confusing in my...
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the
When
sprue's
the
not
extra
there for
sprue
you?
is coming for you. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Damn it. Yeah.
Oh, this is a gun
Is
mount.
that new
Yeah.
challenge? Build without instruction.
No,
Well,
seriously,
actually, it's not a
seriously, he got a
challenge.
lot of stuff here to add to things, but no clue where to add these things to. Fucking funny, right?
James Boy says, when people sing "Nobody Knows My Troubles," I always think of Police Academy. Citizens on patrol. Yeah. For me, it's Spaceballs when the princess
Yeah.
is in jail.
I actually watched
Nobody
Police
knows.
Academy just a few days ago again. It was
Yeah.
funny. Remember Hooch?
Oh, Hooch. Yeah.
Hooch with the voice.
Yeah.
Put the gun down, you bastard! Okay, hold on. This is the same one, is it? Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Loved it.
Love it.
Particularly loved Hightower. It's just
Yeah.
awesome. Oh, here's a picture with Stuffsies on it. Okay, now I got it.
Ah, it looks like he solved the puzzle.
No, but it's
No,
suggesting.
not really.
It's suggesting things. It is.
Holy crap! Never drop your scalpel in the lap. By the way, it can go really wrong really fast.
Yeah. Might not be the brightest stuff.
Well, it's like a health and safety tip. Don't drop your scalpel in your fucking lap.
No.
Unless you want circumcision.
Yikes. Mom, do I have to? No. Oh, damn. Existential crisis again. Be right back.
A moment of silence for the fallen soldier.
Exactly. I shall put it in a Viking grave, burn it on the boat.
Yeah. Bill says the worst thing about last night was the unprovoked attack from the bedroom door frame. Bill, it sounded like you had a hell of an evening. I'm jealous, by the way. I mean, if you argue with your house, I mean, damn, that has to be what we call in Sweden karatefylla.
Yeah. We had a few of those.
Yeah. Really?
Karatefylla.
Jo, du menar så.
Yeah.
Då står vi här i gården igen och vi ska se om vi kan fixa en tupé med naturmedel. Sorry. I was watching it today. Swedish comedy is the funnest if you know the language. It's hard to translate. It's really hard to translate.
Kåtast i Kungsörn.
Om jag säger Alice Ba. Nej, ingenting. Okej. Sorry guys, sorry.
Hey Marcus, you gotta find that so we can watch it when your brother comes to visit.
Oh yeah, that'll be cool.
We have the same kind of humor.
James Boy says, now I got the bloody Police Academy theme stuck in my head. Sorry, my head. You're Scottish. He's Scottish, you see. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, when you were here last, we watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, and your son, what's this?
But he watched it. He did.
Yeah.
Classic 80s stuff. Mahomo. Those were the days. Those were the days of my life. Okay. Trying to put two pieces of plastic together. It looks so easy on film and pictures, but it might not be so easy in real life.
Sounds very easy in theory.
Oh yes, in theory, yes. The theory is always sound. 21 watching, welcome everyone, and thank you for bearing with us this evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you reside on this blue planet that floats around in space innocently, just hopping around, going like, I don't know what to do. I have fleas. And they're called humans.
Humans.
Oh, welcome back.
Why, thank you.
Welcome back.
Yeah, it's been ages. How have you been? I don't know.
I don't know. I got lost, I'm afraid.
Gons with wands. Winds and wands. I don't know. It was a bit of a magical.
Winds and wands. Wands? You have a wand? What?
Well, with a T.
Ah. Wands with
one
a
thing,
T.
maybe, but don't have a wand.
Oh my word!
Yes, now there's a philosophical matter, if I ever was one.
Is it a philosophical matter, really?
No, actually, no.
It's an ecumenical question. Or matter.
The what now?
James the Boy says, anyone remember the film Swam Married an Axe Murderer? Yes, I do. Classic. Definitely. Ich bin ein Beilmordener. My first sentence I ever learned in Dutch. Marcel taught me.
I did.
Yes,
yeah,
that was you.
Yeah. Scary you after that one, that's for sure. Yeah.
We've got GB Models in saying, good morning all. How are you all going in chat? Hey, GB, good to see you. And welcome, of course, to this, whatever this is. We when we figure it out, we will let you know.
Yeah. Chances are good, we won't let you know.
This train wreck called the stream.
It's not a train wreck. I'm not that drunk.
Not yet.
It could have been a lot worse.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean by that? Oh, yeah.
A vote of understanding, sort of, is I think. I'm going to wiggle my way out of this one.
Yeah, I would like to see you wiggle.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I would like to see you try.
Wiggle.
Wiggle. Annika got it. Wiggle.
Sorry.
Oh.
Kian would have got that too.
Oh, I'm sure he will. Oh, man, too much glue. Fuck. Oh, sorry.
Hey, I'm starting to approach something that starting to look like a finished figure at least.
Let's have a look then,
until it's not put together yet.
No, I get it, but let's have a look at what you've done so far. Oh wow. Okay.
And here's your head.
Oh, she's got red hair too. Joshi would absolutely love that.
Ah.
But she's little, so.
She's little. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Bill Rat says you gotta watch Wolf Creek, Marcus. I'm gonna have to watch that definitely.
Wolf Creek.
Yeah, I've seen a trailer about this series or movie. It's an Aussie movie, of course, and it's fucking brutal. So yeah, I will watch it definitely.
We will.
We will. Yes.
James
James the Boy says the Scottish family in that the dad always says eat. Yeah.
Eat.
Oh, when I hear my heed, all I think about is Blackadder when what's his name? Laurel. What's his name?
Melchett.
No, not Melchett.
Flashbacks.
No.
I have to think what are the lords.
Hugh Laurie, he plays the German.
Yeah.
Yeah, he imprisons Blackadder, right? Dressed up as a woman. I think like a sheep herder or something. He's like, say something about my heed.
Yeah.
Anyway, you gotta watch. You gotta see. I can't explain it. Therefore, I'll butcher it, and it won't be funny at all.
Butcher.
Connor says, Marcus isn't that drunk. Marcus isn't that drunk. He can lay on the floor without holding on, getting back up off the floor. Well, he has had a drink, so don't bet you're folding. No, exactly. You know, I was looking at my bottle of whiskey. Can I finish it in one stream? And then I remember this coughing challenge, and I was like, no, that didn't end up too well. So I'm not.
No, well, maybe not then.
No.
No.
Which you kind of imposed on yourself.
Well,
I thought it was going to be easy. I didn't know you were going to cough that much.
Well.
I thought it was an easy challenge because I thought you wouldn't cough, but you coughed fucking the entire stream. Damn, that was hard. That was difficult.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he had to drink every time I coughed.
Oh, like that. Oh, okay.
I was not at myself the day after. Just saying. It took a while to get over that one. Man, midstream, I almost hurled. It's like, oh, God.
Oh, dear. Oh,
but as you do, you soldier on till the end, and then you die. You know, that's just
yeah. You go down in a blaze of
glory, exactly, or in a vat of alcohol. In this case,
intoxicating.
There was no glory in it at all. It was just painful and very, very, very humiliating. Yeah.
I'm a big man on a small mood with a big hangover.
Yeah, but everyone did such a good job in keeping count as well. So.
Isn't that funny how they all can keep count of stuff? You know?
Well,
yeah. At the one point you don't want them to, then they can, and if you do want them to, they can fuck off.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Fuck off.
Counting what? Then I have no idea. Burp.
Oh no. What the fuck? Oh, you're an idiot. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I shaved it off, didn't I? Oh God, I'm an idiot.
And then
so sometimes little protruding parts look like leftover sprue when you cut it off.
Yeah.
So you shave it off. But it actually was a pin to be inserted into a slot.
I've never had that before.
Well, yeah, whatever. So now I'm going to have to.
I think 50% of the volume of glue I used was just for that.
Like,
Oh yeah, this pin has to go into this hole, and there's no.
Oh, the pin's missing. Wonder why.
Wait a minute! I took that one off. I think I did. I did.
I'm sorry. I accidentally keep leaning out of camera when I'm painting.
You're leaning out of camera. Well, move the camera to where you're leaning, and you'll be fine.
Yeah. Basement with booze. That's where I'm leaning into.
What did you say?
A basement with booze. That's what I'm leaning into.
Oh, I thought you said a basement.
Bring the camera. Yeah, I got it.
I was like, yeah. Where's that basement?
Yeah. He said, booze. I'll cuff some more, but drink it on there. Like you do.
Like I do, yes. Boobies. Bill says, sorry. Steven says, Quaterman, are you taking bets on how long it takes for him to get up? What?
What?
I don't know. Bill says, and spend the next morning driving the porcelain bus laughing. Yeah, I did. That was not fucking funny at all, in any way, shape, or form. I don't think I've ever been that sick in many years. You know, because I can take my drink, but that was horrible. And Annika, she's doing what you do now. She's laughing.
Yeah, that's
well, you did it to yourself.
You have to take a little bit of blame. You could have said, "No, Marcus, don't do it, Marcus." But you went like, "Okay."
I did say, I did. I do believe I did. Are you sure you want to do that? And it's like, yeah, it's fine. Okay.
Well, you said it that I had to. So.
I take full and sole responsibility for my actions. I always do. I do not blame on anyone, Annika. What happened, Annika? It was a very hard lesson to learn, Annika, to learn.
Are you listening to this? Just making sure.
Just say
Annika.
Yeah.
You know, Annika, it's not always that easy.
Oh,
I
Quantum says
just have
week,
to
month,
dry
or
and I
even
can
a
glue it
year.
together.
Say again.
She just have to dry so I can glue her together.
Oh, glue her together.
Yeah. Hopefully without gluing myself.
Why do I speak like this?
Because I don't know. 5 gold rings. Squeak. Oh God, horrible.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we are.
guys.
We
Sorry.
are horrible.
Yeah.
In full glorious 1080p. Oh, sorry, Terry. If you haven't watched this, but I didn't mean to take the piss. Or
Oh.
did I?
Go figure.
You know.
Let's see, where was I? Number 18. Where's... Ah, there you are. Ah, you were disguising yourself. Okay, got it.
Oh.
Yes, and which gun are we using? The H33 one. Oh, yeah. It's a 7.62. I have a 50 cal. Where are they going to put the 50 cal on this?
I do not know.
I'd rather have the 50 cal on than the fucking 7.62. But they are good looking guns. They actually molded really nice.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that. 7.62, gonna kick your ass.
Like they do.
Oh, I miss my day in the Air Force.
Really?
We had the old KSP 58. That was like the oldest. It was the year when I went into the Air Force in 1994. That was the year they introduced the new 5.56 heavy machine gun, like we call it Miniman. But I got stuck with the older version, the 7.62 KSP 58, which weighed a ton. But it was so fun to shoot. It was hilariously funny.
Just dragging it over the bloody field was a
The thing is, it was always a challenge between the guys. So I was never assigned a heavy machine gun because I was K9, so I had a light machine gun and a dog, right? So I couldn't carry it. So we had the infantry guys. They had to carry the KSP 58. So it's always a challenge when we had live fire shooting exercises. Who could stand up with it and actually firing it like a gun, like a normal gun, mounted to your shoulder. And I weigh like 200 pounds, and those guys was like half, well, not half, but it's like 170 pounds. That'll be what, like 70 kilos, 80 kilos thereabouts. I was almost 100, so I had some weight behind it. It's like, I won every time.
Let him do it.
Yeah. Hilarious times. No, I loved it. And then I could just give them back the gun. They have to clean it, and I go back and pet my dog and take the car out of there.
For a while. No, I really need to take care of him now.
Sorry guys, I gotta take the dog out. We're gonna have to practice some search, patterns and stuff. Here, take care of that fucker.
Yeah.
Connor says, when Marcus took the coughing drink challenge, I tried to match him for drinks, and then I skipped Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Yeah, that was fucking harsh, man. That was fucking harsh.
Yeah, but it was fun.
Bill says, so you won't blame anyone for your actions. Does that give Connor a great... No, Bilge. My action, not Quano's action. No.
No.
Shut up. TBG says, what a machine gun carrying dog? No. So I was part of the we patrolled radar stations out in the temporary radar stations and around the Air Force Base. So we a group was comprised of me, the group leader, a medic, an infantry guy, and what else was he? So 5 guys in total, plus the dog, and we had scheduled patrols around there and stuff like that. So, good times.
Yar.
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 Colin says, Bilge, I'm waiting for him to be so pissed he can say his own name. He can't say his own name. And then I'm going to molest his man boobs. But shh, don't tell him. What do you mean? You're typing it in chat. I'm gonna fucking board my house up. Just saying. If you ever find out where I live, I'll move.
I'll move.
Bill says, what breed was your dog? It was a German Shepherd. I almost got a Malinois, but it went to someone else. But yeah, I had a small. Okay, so
You had a big ass German Shepherd.
Well, that was the dog I borrowed when we went on training in Uppsala. That was the biggest German Shepherd I've ever seen. But the dog I had that was assigned to me was the smallest German Shepherd I've ever seen. So when they handed out the dogs to the new recruits, they went like the smallest guy gets the biggest dog, and the biggest guy gets the smallest dog, and I got the smallest dog. Her name was Mira. She was actually on her last year before retirement.
Okay.
Just before, yeah, she was 7 years old. The best dog in the bunch. She could track like no one could. I had such a great time with this dog. She could do both air tracking, so she can smell the track, so she doesn't have to put her nose down. So she's like maybe 1 or 2 meters beside of the track, so to speak, of the trail. So she can just mosey along, just look forward. But she can also do the nose on the ground kind of tracking and actually follow the. But when she's feeling lazy, she's just like, no, I know where it is. Let's just follow me. And I was like, all right, no problem.
Yeah, I know how that
I got
works.
you. We always caught on that. That's so fun.
It's what Merlin here did with his training on rescue training as well.
Yeah.
They're supposed to go like 50 meters to the right, 50 meters to the left, and then they have to like river through an area like that. But every now and then on his face, I could actually, I put him in front of the area that he needed to search through. And if the wind was right, he would just catch the victim instantly.
Yeah.
And his body language was all like, I'm not going to go left, right, whatever. I'm just going to go straight to where the fuck I need to be going. I'm like, sure, mate, go ahead.
Yeah. No, she was a really good dog. I miss her. She was fun. And she was very kind as well. We had some other troubled dogs. We didn't have the hanger dogs, so that's good. They were fucking crazy. They were like bred to kill. We had the rescue dogs. Oh man.
Well, we have one actually at work. There's several of them. Don't get me wrong, but of course, just to clarify, I work for the police, and they have like dog units, of course, and we're close to them.
Yeah.
So I had this colleague of mine that actually is one of those dog handlers. Her dog went was pensioned. Basically, he's done his service, so he was retiring, so to say.
Yeah.
She got a new dog, and apparently this new dog has been put in the wait modus for a while, because this one was so fucking gung-ho. They needed a really well-experienced dog handler to get to deal with this one.
Yeah.
And at some point, I came to work, and I heard this one dog. And of course, they're always on. Basically, when they get to work, they're switched on already.
Yeah.
But this one went utter berserk, and I was like, okay, well, there's a new one, right? Because you can hear it by the bark that it's not one I heard before.
Yeah.
So I bumped into her and was like, is this your new dog? Yeah. They actually had to give this one to me, apparently, because this one, it's a bit fanatic. And I'm like, okay, fanatic in what sense? Well, if it moves, it bites. They really needed her to be able to, have somebody there that could like wheel the damn thing back in. Because this one was like, if I think I see it, for example, if you were like to how do you call it, arrest a person, and you have to send the dog in to stop this one.
Yeah.
This one just came out of the car going like, anyone will do. I don't care. So yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
TBD says that sounds like the plot from The Thing. Quando says, "Shit, forgot Marcus can read the chat. Tasty stuff, this whiskey." Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking good, buddy. David Mark said, "It doesn't matter what dog with a machine gun. Just call him sir." No, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Bill says those are fucking fur missiles better than a Shepherd. Well, depends on the mission, right? I mean, the Malinois is it's a fucking beast.
Yeah.
It is a fur missile, but you know, for tracking and training and stuff like that, patrolling, I'd rather have a Shepherd. They're more balanced. They're more evenly tempered.
If you have a Malinois or what they call a Belgian one, a Mechel,
Yes.
those are just fucking gun ho. Those
Yeah.
those ones that you can't. Well, you have a hard time keeping them, like you say, mellow. They're just nuclear. These things.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, if you're going to have a Malinois, you're going to really have to spend time with it and work with it because it's a working dog. It's not a, I'm sitting in my house, you know, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not.
No.
You need to work that dog.
Yeah.
And having a Malinois for what we did, because I didn't get to bring the dog home when I was done because it had to retire and blah, 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 stuff like that. So I didn't get to keep it. But, you know, you don't do that with a Malinois unless you have at least a couple of years with it. And I didn't have a couple of years. I only had 1 year. All right, so I'd rather have the Shepherd, to be quite honest.
Yeah, totally can imagine that. Yeah.
TBD says, so who is the Thing? Marcus, Annika, Marcel, or Bushy? Wow, the Thing.
Interesting question.
Yeah. Bill says, my Kaya is a natural at searching. I tried hiding from her in the tree, and my son released her, and she found me in 10 minutes. There you go. Quano says, TBG, want me to check Marcus's thingy just to be sure? No, fuck off. You don't get to get that close. Look at this. I'll give you a reason.
Something to think about. Yeah.
Bill says, there's a crackhead with a Navy SEAL. Oh, wow. TBG said, Quano, are you the Thing? Quano says, Dr. Quano examinations has a good ring to it, if you ask me. Well, you might have to examine yourself tonight. Just saying.
Tonight is the
night of nights. So we will go on for another 10 minutes. We still have 14 watching. Thank you guys. Very much appreciated. As per usual, I didn't get much done. I'm working on a gun
Were you
mount.
surprised? I was surprised. No, we were all surprised.
Fuck off.
What? Sorry.
No, you're right. Of course.
I am.
I was just being a little bit hurt.
Oh, damn it.
What?
No. What, Annika? What's going on?
So I'm trying to glue this thing together and it's not going very well.
Oh,
Does it not want to be glued?
No.
The insubordination.
You have
San
to
Elidon.
punish
Well,
it
actually,
into submission.
Mission, that's it.
It's more like the glue that doesn't want to cooperate, I guess.
Don't be sensitive about it. Just
TBD
And I accidentally
goes,
scraped some paint off her hips there. But
oh no!
I can fix that, I guess.
You can. Don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. TBG says Belgians are nuts. Ask Snowy. Snowy, are Belgians nuts? I think the Dutch are fucking crazy, but you know that's just me.
I think that the Belgians, in comparison to the Dutch, they're really
I was about to say,
reasonable.
they are a bit tame,
Dutch
aren't
is
they?
just fuck all, really.
Compared to the Dutch, the Belgians are just a little bit. Woo-hoo.
No, they're bliss.
Woo-hoo.
Truth be told, I've been to Antwerp as a Dutchie, and it's a going out city, I would say. If you know, particularly in the weekends, there's always something to do there. That's for sure.
Okay.
But I have to admit, if you walk into any pub in the Netherlands, I think that you'll be met with, well, hello, good day, and that's about it. Antwerp, any pub, any place where you go in, you are welcomed in a very warm and hearty way. I would say it's very polite, very correct, and always in a good measure, so to say. So
Cool.
yeah, no.
Well, I've never been going out in Belgium, to be quite honest. I've driven through it a few times.
Well, Antwerp is fun, but it's a bit like, particularly in the holiday season. Then it's a bit like you have what we call proppers. Basically, that's people that would try to pull you into a certain venue to either eat or, I don't know, dancing.
But the thing with Belgium, and I'm going to say this with all the love of my heart for the Belgians, it's a made-up country.
Made up?
Yeah, it was created as a buffer. Remember?
Possible? No, I
Well,
don't
it
have
wasn't
that
Belgium until sometimes after the World War, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
True. I think prior to that, it was actually Dutch.
Yeah.
Part of it, at least. I don't know. It has to do with this Napoleon character, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know. I thought it was made as a buffer for some reason in terms of keeping the peace or between certain countries and stuff like that.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, but I have to look it up because I'm not really sure. But I think it was actually meant as a buffer for the Dutch, who have been at war with France, Napoleon's army, blah blah blah.
Bloody blah blah. Oh, that
country.
Yeah, I've been there.
No, but I think I'd really have to look it up because it's actually interesting history. But I think that it always has been that part of the Belgians have rather belonged to either France or the Netherlands, I think. I'm not sure about that. I actually should look that up, but it's interesting.
Yeah,
particularly now you mentioned it, that it was meant as a buffer. I can envision
that's how it started.
That,
yeah, because I know that you have. I think Friesland is up there as well, or am I completely off?
No, Friesland is actually in the north of the Netherlands, but I got this because Friesland, I think, has been able to been a separate province, almost nation, before the 7 states of the Netherlands actually combined and were created, which entailed Belgium at the time, I think. But Friesland, however, was a bit like, oh, fuck off, we'll just do our own thing. Rightly so, got it.
Oh, James Sibo says, great fun, Marcus, all on screen and in chat. Till next time, 99. Remember, it's not what you do, it's the way you do it. And then he posts, sorry, didn't mean to post that quite yet. Oh, that's all right, James Boy. Don't worry about it.
It's a good cue, mate. Don't worry about it.
Qualis says, TBG, I'm a thing. Just ask my shrink when she's done being a gibbering wreck after our last session. Bill says, Aussies pubs, if you ain't local, you got to earn your respect. All right, so how do you earn your respect in a local pub in Australia? I want to hear it. Do you punch the biggest guy, or you just outdrink you?
No, wait a minute. I think that Crocodile Dundee showed you how to do it. The one with the biggest fucking knife.
Well, yeah, put a beer in your head and see if you spill a fucking drop. Yeah, I get it. Oh, man. TBD says, Belgium was perfect for being invaded. It's flat, just like the Netherlands and Denmark and lower part of Sweden. And but it is fucking flat.
Well, true. However,
I flew when I visited Ross. I didn't read because I didn't realize how hilly it is over there. Because here in the Netherlands, you can walk anywhere, no problem. It's just walk, no problem. It's all fucking flat. Went to visit Ross. No, it was fucking 70-degree downwards angle every fucking where. And walking home, I was like, oh god, I'm climbing a fucking hill.
Who put this bloody heap up here?
Man.
But however, having said that, though, I mean, I don't think Belgium, maybe, I don't know. The Netherlands, however, isn't easy to conquer because yes, we're flat, but hey, we got shit tons of water and water defenses. So not an easy walk in the park there. Some have tried, got wet feet, went back home.
Bill says, become a regular. Oh, so I'll drink you. All right, got it.
Oh, that's easily done,
Easy,
isn't it?
easy. Now, I know that Village has been in the Navy, so I'm pretty sure he's a salty dog, But maybe the local patrons will be easier. I don't think out drinking on Village will be that easy.
Yeah.
There, I got it glued together.
Good job. Let's have a look. All right, let's go around the table and have a look to see what's been done. Look at that. She looks good.
Yeah.
Well done, Annika. Nice.
Yeah, I have to say the fit here, because you have to fit the body into the cloak and then the head on top of there. The fit isn't the best, but I'm gonna paint it over a little bit tomorrow so it doesn't, so you don't show where it actually fits together.
Very cool.
I accidentally scraped some paint off her hip there with my nail when I held her steady there. But I'll fix that too.
Very nice, Annika. It's always good to see what. Man, your progression on finger painting is amazing. Sorry, I have to say that. You've done great.
Well, it's okay, I guess. But I mean, you don't see the little mistakes I make that easily on camera.
I know. Bill says awesome work, Annika. Yeah, definitely.
She's kind of cute.
She's kind of cute. There you go.
Kind of cute.
Kind of cute.
Yeah.
In a devilish kind of way.
Yeah. Exactly. With pink and stuff.
Thank you, Annika.
Yeah.
And Marcel, what have you been up to?
Well, a lot of small stuff you won't be able to see shit, though. Really, no. No, it's a bucket of mayhem here.
It's a shake and bake.
Well, it's all the, this was a bit of an issue here because dude here was missing his limbs and all that kind of jive. But I later realized
he looks pretty well put together right now.
Yeah, but the one thing that I had to take into account was that this guy comes with added stuff. Is this bit here that he needs to be able to hold like this. So I put in the steering wheel already in the car. Where I was later on a bit like, wait a minute, I can't do that because this bloke has to be behind the bloody wheel. Doesn't fit if you put the steering wheel in first.
Oh.
So there was some grain for thought. But I got all the small things cleaned up and put in here so I can put them in later and put the little guy in there. Then I smacked together the two parts here with the interior. I left this one loose. So I can paint it. I'll glue that one on when I painted it.
Yeah.
One door opened in the cabin. The steering wheel has to go into this end, but I can still take the canopy off, so that's fine.
I do like the look of that tractor, though. I have to say, it looks cool.
Well, actually, one thing dawned on me, and I didn't realize that before, but I did tell you guys that I'm also a volunteer at some museum, right? And I drive a truck, several of them. The Canadian-British trucks have this type of build. They have their engine partially in the inside of the cabin.
Oh, can you take pictures?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Awesome.
But I'm not sure if you can see, but with the light here, there we go. If you look closely, I'm not sure if you can see actually. I'm trying to. Oh, well, hold on. I'll make it easy for you guys. Should be able
exactly.
to take this apart again.
Rip it apart.
Yeah, I have to do that a little bit with a measure before ruining something. Okay, here it comes. Here's the thing. They both have part of the engine actually lying in the cabin. So they're loud as hell. If you drive them, you just go fucking insane because of the noise. But the engine is actually protruding into the interior.
Yeah.
If you take this cap off, then you're looking at just the engine block.
Yeah.
So what I found interesting is when I was building this, I realized that this tractor basically has the same makeup as the truck has, which makes sense because basically what you want to do is be able to mass produce this type of stuff. So you don't want to reinvent the wheel continuously. You use the same schematic and the same base for all your vehicles. Either you scale it down or you scale it up, obviously, but that's what they did. So when I was putting this thing together, I was a bit like, wait a minute, I recognize this. Well, hold on, that's the bloody lorry truck that has the same issues there. interesting. Made it more interesting as a model to me because basically it really shows you a little bit what the train of thought has been back in the day to mass produce this kind of vehicle because it's a towing vehicle.
Yeah.
A bit the same in the lines of either it being a truck, so to say. So that was interesting, and there's a lot of all of this kind of stuff goes on to a lot of this bit where I put the extra suitcase thingy in already.
I think you've done a grand job so far.
Oh yeah, I actually managed to do quite a lot in a little bit of time, and that's nice.
It's nice to see the build. Actually, it looks cool. I like it.
Well, I have to admit, first I was a little bit. I'll have to see what this is going to be, but it, with all due respect, it's a fun kit. What it does for you is that you have several parts, several things, but you can put them together pretty fast.
Yeah.
So you have your cannon, you have your undercarriage, you got your tow trailer sort of thing, and then you have all this.
I thought you'd like it. Yeah.
Yeah,
awesome.
I really highly appreciate it. This is good fun. This one goes in a jiffy. It's fun.
Very cool. Very cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. TBD says, "Cool, Annika, and don't look at her nails, Marcus." I've already commented on Annika's nails; they're very sparkly. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I fixed them today just for you.
Oh, really? Bill says, we do have an open-minded pubs, Quano. TBD says, whispers quietly, Marcel is the thing. Wow.
The thing, yeah.
Bills then goes, you just don't want to end your pub crawl at them pubs. Oh, wow. And then he goes and says, nice work, Marcel.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm not really going to show what I've done. It's nothing. It's all right. A gun mount, nothing. I've put in a cover plate, nothing. As per usual. I don't know how I get things done, but it somehow magically it gets done.
You are very busy doing chats and stuff, which is way important and all that. So hey,
it's all right. So regarding the Black Pearl, let's open that can of worms. Sorry.
Are you gonna open the can of worms? Or
that did look serious. I got bushy eyebrows and a bit of a twirl on my mustache. Let's talk about the Black. No, what I'm going to say is I probably will do a separate stream for the Black Pearl, just to be able to have it done. Because someone, I think it was last Saturday when I did the Black Pearl, said, maybe, well, for our 100th stream, which is, I think, 4 streams from now, so a month, I need to finish the Pearl. And I was like, wow, actually, that's
at the 100th already?
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's a pretty cool goal. But if I want to do that, I'm going to have to put some serious time into it. So I will probably do a separate stream for those pearls. I'll call them pearl streams, All
right.
And keep the Saturdays happy and nice and cool with other probably bullshit things that happens.
Like
there are other metal earth things going on in life, apparently. Bill says, till next time, be good at it, gang, and good job trying to read chat, you nub. Fuck off, Bill. I do love you, though.
In your face, just work with it. Yeah, well done.
In your face. There you go. Anyway, so be on the lookout for separate streams regarding the Black Pearl. I'll probably do not marathon ones, but it'll probably be longer than 2 hours. I'll try to fit them in between some streams and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna put some serious time into this. I mean, no, I will do my best.
Has to be done at some point, yeah.
Yeah, and if I can finish it on the 100th stream in a month's time,
it would be really nice, yeah.
It would be nice to get rid of it, so I don't have to fucking. I mean, yeah, it would be great.
Yeah, definitely.
So, Annika.
But if you do streams then in between there for the Black Pearl, then won't those count as well then? Or is it just the Saturday night evenings that we're counting?
How do you mean? Because the thing is, why I'm separating it is so I can actually get some time working on it. Because when I'm on the Saturday stream, I don't get much done.
Yes, but is it Blood and 100 streams on your channel, or is it 100?
Oh no, I will do the 100 stream on this channel on a Saturday. Yeah, I will pump och ståt. Fireworks will ensue. Manna will rain from the sky. Champagne will be drunk.
My question was,
Yes.
how are you counting it? Are you counting the 100 streams on your channel, or are you just counting the 100 Saturday evenings?
Okay, so I'm counting the 100 streams on my channel. The other streams are not counted into it. So my separate one for the Black Pearl is not counted towards the end.
So you're not doing those on your channel?
No, it'll be on my channel, but I'm not counting them. I am not counting them for my hundreds.
Yeah, okay.
They will be separate. Annika, stop looking like that.
It's not.
I know you're logical,
Science
but this
or
is not
anything, yeah.
logical. I'm just trying to. Fuck.
Yeah, now it got difficult all of a sudden. I had this one covered. You just fucking ruined it. Help. How does this work? I don't know. Oh, forget it. Oh, balls.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
TBD says, so here's a theory. Is Wayne the thing? Wayne is the thing, maybe. Bill says, Quano could give you a Pearl stream. Fuck off, Bilge. TBG says, on OnlyFans market. Well, TBG, you seem to know a lot about OnlyFans. Quano says, I think Marcus didn't get much modeling done because someone poured alcohol down his yobnub. Hold on, give me a second. No, there's no alcohol.
I'm not sure that works.
If it did, you will get fucking drunk. TBD says, breaking workers can't count. What? I can count. Anyway, I have a plan, and I'm going to execute it. And I'm going to make the Saturday stream count as towards the hundreds. Whatever I do on the side doesn't count. Ha! So
that's clear.
Saturday nights.
Only the Saturdays. And after that, we can go wild.
I'll just make you a suggestion.
Annika, don't look like that. I'm not. It's like,
no, I was just wondering how you were counting it.
No, now you know. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm counting the Saturdays because that's
But suggestion: if you're going to do the separate ones for the Pearl, if I have the time, you mind me hooking back in there so I can do the chat.
Hey, I'll invite
so
anyone who'd like to
keep
join.
going, because if you have to do that as well, is like ending up.
I would love that. Yeah, definitely. You're very welcome. I'm not doing it as solo. Well, I will do it solo if need be, but if anyone would like to join, feel free to do so. But I will be primarily focused on the fucking Pearl.
No, I get that.
Because I will not have a fucking jar during that one.
No jar?
No jar.
Crap.
I know. It hurts.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
That's not very jarring, is it?
Annika, dad jokes, really? Wow. Hey, Sophie's in. Hey,
Hello.
Sophie. Good to see you. Sorry, we're about to close things down. But very much appreciated you coming in. Oh my God. Bill says, just like you executed Lampy. I did not execute. Lampy is still here. He's a big part of my setup. I just need a new bulb. That is all.
And the Band-Aid.
Yeah, for Lampy.
Maybe a Band-Aid, but that's not the point. The point that he's here.
True that.
True that. Yeah, how are you, Sophie? You good?
I haven't seen you in a while, though.
No, it's been a while.
Yeah.
However,
I
know people are tired.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
I can hear my pillow calling my name.
Yeah, that's kicking in an open door, but fair enough. It's a nice moment to call it quits.
I did not smash Lampy. Sorry.
Well,
anyway, Anyway, so I would like to say thank you to Annika and Marcel, of course,
Most welcome.
for coming in tonight.
Thank you. Well, thank
as
you
see-
for having us.
She says, "My bad. Don't feel sorry. I'll be here next Saturday. I expect you to be there earlier. All right?
Yeah.
Just come in. Don't worry about it.
Have fun.
Yeah, come in, have fun. You can even join the
Share
stream.
in the
I've
enjoyment,
asked you
the banter, and the coughing.
degrading humiliation of Marcus. You know, it's always fun, apparently. Anyway, I would like, as I said, Annika and Marcel, thank you very much for coming in.
Most
It's
welcome,
always
mate.
fun, right? I would like to say thank you to everyone in chat. Thank you. We still have 16 watching. I don't. What the fuck are you guys doing?
And hopefully I have
Go
something
on.
new to paint for next time.
Well, let's hope so, right? And never mind.
And?
I'm not saying anything.
And what?
No, I'll leave that.
Okay.
I'll leave you
For
hanging.
next time, yeah. There's a cliffhanger, if ever was one.
Neste episode av Professor Drøvels hemmelighet.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey,
Dun,
Pippi
dun.
Langström from the...
Yeah, sorry.
never mind.
It's a Norwegian children's show. It's fucking amazing.
Was
If
that
you-
Norwegian, was it?
Yeah, it's a Norwegian you gotta watch it. Go to YouTube. It's called
Pippi Langström.
no. Professor Drøvels hemmelighet. The secret of Professor Drøvel. With the brothers, Geis, Rooms of Brumunddal. They go on to hunt for the professor because he's been missing in the canals of Norway because they have no, they don't. But it's fun. It's hilarious. It's fucking
Whoever
hilarious.
made it up, it was funny.
Yeah.
No worries.
Anyway, everyone, thank you. Good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Love you to bits, but we gotta go. So,
Come on, hearts, everyone.
oh no, we got hand hearts, everyone. Look at this. Hand hearts. Oh, that's so 90s, isn't it?
Yeah, it should be passed.
That's
by now.
very cringe.
Yeah.
And what?
Let's come up with a new one next
I
week.
hope Josh doesn't clip that because that will fuck me up forever. All right,
We're
everyone.
old enough, so.
Yeah.
Well, good night, everyone. Thanks for coming.
Good night,
on,
everyone.
and,
Take care.
awesome.
And we'll see you tomorrow, Monday,
On the
Tuesday,
next
Wednesday,
one.
Thursday, Wednesday, whatever. Yeah.
Good night.
Here we go.